Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some more BattleTech. So, last episode, our mission went quite well, and we really don't have any dialogue options, so we could pretty much hop right into another mission. But before that, I want to actually go up, and I think I'm going to level Behemoth and Glitch really quickly. So, we can actually grab another tier of gunnery with Behemoth, and I decided I think I'm going to do this because it increases her accuracy, or base weapon hit, which I'm assuming is her actual accuracy. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Now, this should bump up her salary, right? Yeah, it does bump up her salary by 1,000, so basically I have to pay a little more for her every month. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and grab Guts. I'm going to grab one more HP. So HP is your max injury, and so essentially I was looking at this. She'll have a total of 4 health now, which means she can take a total of 4 knockdowns, injuries, and stuff like that before she gets knocked out and potentially dead. Decker and Medusa are still at 3 injuries. The rest of us all have 4, so I think that's good to get. I think with Decker, we probably will go ahead and grab the next level of Guts as soon as we can. We may want to take Medusa out on a mission eventually so we can start getting him more HP, or XP rather, HP. But I don't know. For now, I think we're going to keep sticking with the same team. So let's go ahead and look at our contracts. I think we have 2 contracts available. So we have Aggressive Intrusion. The problem with this one is it's going to take us 17 days to get there. They will pay for our travel, but I think I'd rather do Seek and Destroy because we don't have any injuries, we don't have any mechs to repair, so we might as well just pop this one out because it's on the same planet we're at. It is a battle, which is what? Your objective is to engage and defeat a lance of enemy units. This is a stand-up fight, so frontline combat units are recommended. Okay, we still unfortunately have the scout guy, but that's fine. And then it's also desert, so extreme heat makes it a little more difficult for mechs to sink heat, so we may want to be a little careful with how much shooting we do. Payout is really good, salvage is really good as well. Our intelligence confirms there's a lance of pirate military units operating on Bellerophon within the region we control. All Calfin operations are at risk as long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded. Hunt down the enemy lance and eliminate it. So let's go ahead and negotiate it. Our money is okay at this point, so I think I'm going to bump you down 1. Our salvage, I think I do want to stay at 1 of 6. I want to pick, especially if there's mechs. I mean, I almost want to go up all the way to 2 of 10, maybe even 2 of 8. Gosh, making 18,000 though is almost not even worth it if we get injured. Here's my thinking. I would like to get more mechs. Getting 2 of 8 gives us a really good chance to get more mechs. We could bump up our money, but once again, our rep bonus isn't going to go up much. And I don't really know if we really want to get a boost with them, but they're the only ones we've dealt with so far. I think we're okay. I think we have enough funds that even if we take some pretty critical damage, I mean, we still got 4 months here. Next couple of missions, we could just basically go straight payment and not salvage. So I think I'd rather stick here with the 2 of 8 salvage. One thing, I will go ahead and accept it. And can we not deploy quite yet? Yeah, hold up. No. So we'll have to go back. I want to go to Mech Bay really quick, and I want to see how much salvage we have. I think it was the Panther we have 1 of, right? Storage. So we have 1 Panther part. So if we have the opportunity to grab 2 Panther parts, we should go ahead and accept it. So I just wanted to double check on that before we hopped into the mission. So yeah, once again, we're going to negotiate. We're going to bump you down. And we want the 2 of 8, and we're going to accept. Commander, I hope you're in good health. This contract may interest you. Fits your skills and the strengths of the company. With any luck, we'll both get what we want out of the job. So once again, we're going to stick with the exact same units. Yeah, you have slightly better initiative. Okay. What's this? Oh, so it's just saying what mech you selected. Okay. Do we want to switch our weaponry? I think our weaponry is pretty good. I don't imagine it's only a half a star difficulty, so we're probably only going to have 1, maybe 2 mechs that we're dealing with. The last one we had 3 mechs on a half a star, but ultimately it wasn't that big of a deal. Maybe because we fought them 1 at a time. So this is a straightforward battle, Commander. Finding military lance in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. So there you go. So I'm probably overthinking it because it's a battle and I'm like, oh crap, our units aren't strong enough. But once again, this is one of the very early missions, so we should have no problem with it. So we'll go ahead and roll it. Let me turn up my volume a little bit. So we got them, Commander, right out in the open. These guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them and take them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliviera out. So once again, Decker's in a really good position to do our scouting for us. So they are not that far away. What is this? Buildings, I guess? So I think I'm gonna put Behemoth. Now, Behemoth's kind of like my frontline unit. Put like Glitch up here. They have such bad movement right now that we really don't want to get too far. Do something like this, something like this. I almost want to run you all the way around, but I think I'm just gonna put you up there. Decker is what I'm talking about. But yeah, we were gonna put her in the middle. I guess we'll put us in the middle then. And you know what? Let's go here. And then we're gonna put you all the way around back here.
Heading out.
And he's just kind of like, oh crap, not Vanguard. What's the troops that are on the side? He basically is just keeping us from being flanked is kind of his goal. Let's work on Glitch first. Let's get her up here first.
Moving out.
And I think I will put Behemoth up here. Let's kind of keep her in the same line. I want to keep my units kind of on the same line so we're not spotting. So if we didn't spot with her, I don't really want to spot with any of these other guys. And we're going to put you back over here, and we'll have you face... We know that they're in this direction, so I think I'll be okay facing this way. Or not facing this way. I think I'm going to try putting him up here. Still our turn. Once again, I think we're going to start with you. This probably will spot the enemy. No. Okay, then. This looks to be about the same line. We're in the forest here, so stay there. And we're going to jump you up here. Do something like this. Worst thing that could happen is he actually spots someone. But this shouldn't be close enough to attack. And he has such a good initiative. It doesn't particularly matter if we did spot someone. So still no one. Interesting.
What can I do for you?
Now, this is a bit on a downside because there's no protection over here. It's just straight up desert. So I think we're instead going to jump you down here. And I think I'm going to keep all my units in position just because that's going to use... I should have used some heat, but apparently it didn't use any heat. That's true, too. It probably doesn't use heat because we're not shooting with her. Just move you guys up one.
Copy that.
Still no one. Noted. All right, now let's actually see if we can find someone.
I hear ya.
Forest tile. I think we can get here without sprinting, though. We can get here without sprinting, so let's do that.
Coordinates received.
We still have not seen them. This is a little ridiculous. So we will go ahead and fortify you up. We might as well sprint you.
Moving out.
You really can't see anything, so we will jump down here.
Copy that.
A bit of a bold, aggressive play, and we did spot someone. We found the mech up there. Okay. You're gonna brace.
Let's hit him hard.
So he actually has a higher initiative than me, so he's probably a locust unit. Most likely. Which means we don't really have to worry about him. I think we're also protected. Oh my gosh, why is my zoom not working? No, why? Yeah, zoom. Whatever. I'm pretty sure we're behind the walls, so we should be pretty safe. I think let's go ahead and still reserve you. Yeah, he's the only one moving. Nope. We also got a tank. All right, Decker, we're going to move you over here and hide.
Aye, aye.
And then we're going to sensor lock their mech.
Got a lock.
Which now he's down to 2 evasion. And what unit was it? It's a fire starter. Oh, okay. We hadn't seen a fire starter yet. I'm assuming you're probably a pretty weak mech. Can we hit with Behemoth? Yes. So we're going to probably just shoot you right now. Fire starter. Can I actually... It's a light mech. It has a bunch of jump jets. It has 2 flamers. So those flamers are actually 4 flamers. So those are our support weaponry. And essentially support weaponry, they get shot if you punch an enemy. So we kind of want to keep him at distance. Because if he comes up and punches us, those flamers are going to heat the crap out of us. So we got 265% chances. This will also reduce his hit chance. or his evasion, so I think we're good with this. Missed. We hit with those, so that's good. So we lowered his evasion by 1. And I think once again, like I said, we're going to stay at range. So might as well just straight away attack you if we can actually hit 1. We got 275% chances. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. We're just going to pepper him, because if we move any closer, he's going to be able to come hit us. And then last but not least, glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Can you actually hit him now? You can. I'm going to move up just 1 spot.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to go attack him. 280% chances. We do have the PPC, which does ridiculous amounts of damage for long range. And it hit his leg. Actually exposed his leg. Okay. So we can actually put him on the ground probably next turn. We do have the tank incoming, but whatever. The tank is going to be nothing. We're going to reserve. I want him to move.
Standing by.
Actually, we have 2 tanks incoming. Oh, he's coming back. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So it looks like he's coming after
Ready for orders.
our spider. So I think we're going to jump you away to be safe.
I copy.
It's going to give us a lot of evasion bonus as well. And then once again, we're going to sensor lock.
I've got a sensor lock.
And I think we will try attacking it. We'll see. We'll see. I may just blow up these tanks because they're right here. They actually did decent damage. Behemoth, can you... Well, I mean, obviously we can hit with the long-range missiles. We could also just kill this guy. What does it look like to kill you? We got 285% chances. You do 45 damage and 20 damage. He actually has 120, only 30 armor in the front. So theoretically, our AC 5 would actually straight murder you. Theoretically. The problem is, I can't actually hit the fire starter with me because he doesn't have long-range missiles.
Good to go.
You do have long range. So in that case, let's just go ahead and shoot you with me. It's gonna be a lot. Not really. 25, 50. This would get a kill if they both hit. So I think we got him. No, we did not. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. So then maybe just a glitch murder.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Ah, because we hit this side. Freaking heck, man. I could have called the shot. Maybe I should have.
Got it.
This should get the kill. As long as that hits. Yeah. It's like, as long as the PPC hits, he's dead. I should have called shot with myself,
Little guys.
because we would have been able to focus on that front and probably gotten him, and then he would have died. So then we are going to attack you, and you're going to stay at the same spot, and we're just going to shoot the missiles. The thing is, I don't think Glitch would have been able to use her PPC on the fire starter anyways, because I think it's line of sight. So in that case, we're probably okay. Hopefully he moves back around the other way. Once again, we're going to reserve because we want the fire starter to go so we can come scan him. He did turn around, which is exactly what we were hoping for. Once again, he probably got, what, 2 evasion? That actually is not bad. That's good for us. So we probably do want to move just to keep our evasion charges up. Move you back again. I almost need him to get the guts tree, so when he doesn't move, he still at least has the brace.
Sensors locked on.
Because sometimes I just want to keep him where he's at and just sensor lock, because he's in a good position. I could have just jumped him back, I suppose. That would have been our other option. You probably got multiple weapons. Yeah, you have multiple weapons on him. I think once again, we're going to use you. Can you? You can't actually hit him now. Can we move you up here? I think we're going to come up here and murder this tank. Because she is really strong at murdering tanks, we just noticed, because her PPC does work. There's another tank incoming, and we're out of cover now, but that's okay. Striker, you only have 45 armor in the front. This is going to give us a little bit of heat. But yeah. It's like if that PPC hits, it's just GG at that point. Freaking love it. It's like a tank killer. Alright, so now with both me and Behemoth being able to focus on this fire starter, we should be good. You're gonna stay the same because you get the guarded if you don't move. You might actually just be able to kill him with this. Depending on how this goes. Did we break his leg? We did not. I'm probably gonna focus then his leg down. We will move you up here. Then that's gonna give me really good shot. And we're gonna focus. We're probably gonna precision strike his legs so he gets knocked over, is my thinking. And we'll shoot with everything. It's gonna give us a lot of power issues, but we destroyed his left leg, so now he's knocked down. Also, that's gonna lower his initiative for the next round, so we should have a really good chance to come beat him. I didn't see how his center torso is doing. Once again, let's reserve you. Hank is going to move away?
Commander.
We can't actually sensor lock you because you're too far away. I'm going to jump you here.
Lifting off.
And I think I am going to try sensor locking the tank and just use Glitch to kill the tank. Because Glitch, as she is showing, is awesome at killing tanks. No, we cannot. Does sensor lock do anything if he's on the ground? Select a target, reveal it until the end of the current round, and remove 2 of its evasive charges. You're already revealed, are you not? So let's just brace then, I guess. I didn't jump far enough.
Commander.
You go ahead and shoot. We will call for the center torso. It only has 18 armor, so we actually have a really good chance of killing him there. Yeah, it looks like he's dead. Nope. We were close. We should have no problem, though, with me coming and killing him. Is it better for us to stay here? So we're at 40, 85, 85, 85. If we move up here, we're at 85, 80, 80, 80. Much better chance across the board, so sure, let's move up here. We're gonna be out of cover, but don't really care. This is actually, still have quite a bit of the lance left. Goodbye. Probably shouldn't have used all our weapons, but we only have 1 tank on the horizon right now, so. Good. Our morale's at 100 too. So with you over here, we should just go move you up and come murder the tank. This might spot more enemies, which could be a problem. But I would like to take care of this tank before it does anything more to us. Yes. Good. Once again, that PPC is a straight kill. I am shooting the other ones, even though it's giving me heat issues, only because if our PPC missed, I would like to have a chance at killing it. So milk run, just as we expected. Oh, never mind. That was everyone. Well, that was easy. That was easy. So destroy the pirate lance, success. We got 18,000 for our payout. Your performance was exemplary. Cool. We didn't actually get a bonus, which is unfortunate. I was hoping to get a bonus and maybe get like a little more than that. We also gained a little bit of happiness or reputation with the magistry, and we're up to 25 now in the military. No one took any damage, of course. We only got 400 XP though. And now we can actually confirm to choose some salvage. I don't know if I really want the fire starter, to be honest with you. And it does have 6 lasers, so it's pretty... It's a dangerous mech for its tonnage. Carefully timed attacks with the flamers can shut down any mechs and leave it open to punishment. So essentially, it's a light hunter. Oh, it's a light mech hunter killer. It makes sense because it's quick and it can basically run up and punch someone and do ridiculous amounts of damage at that point. I wonder if that's our best bet, though. We don't have any MGs. I might as well grab it because there's not anything else that's particularly better. The GM. Long range and performance. They actually do really good damage, so that's where I'm thinking we might grab this then with our second one. I wonder if it ranks it with the better weapons being up top. I think we already have a bunch of flamers, so that's why I think I'm going to keep the 2. And then what else do we got? We got the medium laser Hellion. We got 2 MGs, an S laser, and some jump jets. All right. The MGs are, once again, support weapons, so therefore running up on someone and punching them. It might not be bad, like, to put, like, Behemoth, maybe, in the, like, Mech Hunter. So, all right, everybody, gather around. After our talk, our last talk, I bit the bullet, started fishing around for uncertified contracts, and I might repeat, might have caught us something. Who is the client? Unknown, she didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says that she got a big job lined up, and she wants us for it. Us, specifically. She called out the commander by name. So this is the same group we've been working on. Okay. How would she even know about us in the first place? Hey, our luck finally changed. She got good taste in mercenaries, whoever she is. How would she know about us? Good question, and I'm betting we don't have an answer. You're certain the client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list off about 5 different banks that all love to repossess the ship. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, gang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she reached out to us with the priority HPG message, and those ain't cheap. So review board, we already read, I think. HPG is the hyperpulse generator, is a device capable of sending terabytes of compressed information from one point to another at faster than light speeds. All modern HPG arrays are owned and operated by Comstar. Rich is good. I like Rich. We'll meet them, but that's all we'll do until we heard her pitch. Yeah, let's be safe. That's fair, Commander. We need to follow up on this, but that doesn't mean we can't be cautious. A meeting's just a meeting. What's the worst that could happen? Our new client vents us out the airlock, and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. I mean, that's not the worst thing that can happen, but thanks for the delightful image, Yang. Look, Brian, I'll admit this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we've likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Bellerophon. The client will be waiting. Okay, so the contract to meet with the mystery client is ready for review in the command center. Take a look when you're ready, Commander. Our MechWarriors have picked up a fair amount of combat experience. Head to the barracks. We already did that. And don't forget, you can check on our state of our finances. And we already did all that. Okay, so here's the thing. It's going to take 15 days. So we can pick up another mission. We have 2 options right now. We can go here, grab another mission. Our only other mission is in Detroit. Or we can do the Benefactor. The Benefactor is 1 skull, so okay. And we're already in Bellerophon. So I think we maybe should probably just knock this one out. We're only going to make 33,000 for it. Is this just talking, or are we just gonna make 33,000 just to go talk to them? Because that's a pretty sweet deal. Here's where I'm at. I think we're okay on money. I don't think we need to run another mission. Our mechs and everyone's completely healed up, so there's probably no better time for us to actually launch another mission than right now. I don't think we need to level any of our warriors. Let's see, we got 900, so we could grab another rank, which just basically gives me a little more chance to hit with melee. Which, speaking of which, might not be a bad thing because we have missed quite a few punches recently. What does this tactics give us? I wish I knew. I think I am going to grab it. It gives me another 2.5% chance to base melee hit. And we have missed like 2 punches. So sure, I will level you up. You're only at 700 now, so you can't do much of anything. You're at 1200, so we can go grab another tech. Like I said, getting you guts might be really good. Juggernaut. Knocks your target down. Back 1 initiative phase. +1 initiative and remove 1 bar of stability damage when reserving. We could also go with the piloting tree, which seems really strong too. This unit can move after shooting if it's not moved yet. Oh, that's nice. So shoot and then move. Actually, that seems really strong. That almost seems better than the tactic one. Here's why. So how we're using him right now is to like scan. If he's in a certain position because he's in a lighter mech, he can always shoot and then run away if they kind of catch up on him. I actually do kind of like it. I mean, eventually he's going to get a better mech, but we may want to do the piloting tree then with him. For now, let's go ahead and reserve. We could also do gunnery, which gives you a better percentage chance to hit, but we're not really attacking with you, so let's save you up.
Good to go.
You're at 700. All we can do is basically allow you to punch a little bit more efficiently like I just did. Sure.
Training confirmed, Commander.
We might as well grab the little bit better chance to hit. And then you're not actually gaining anything, so they only gain XP if they actually go out on missions. All right.
I hear ya.
Probably not worth it to grab all these, you know, crap ones, but maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see. So let's go ahead and launch this mission then. I'm assuming this isn't going to be an actual long time mission, a long, like super long one. So let's go ahead and deploy since we're already right here. And this is a priority mission, so there might be cutscenes. So her name is Anne Maria Centrella. Mr. Oliveira, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria Centrella. You've heard of my family, I am sure. Lady Centrella, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Rhett? Here's the question about this. If we wouldn't have been searching for sketchy contracts, would she still have tried contacting us? I don't know. So Comstar founded, Comstar was created. Yeah, it's the, yeah, we know all of these. So we wouldn't be here if you hadn't. Sure, but I need to hear details before I'm willing to commit to anything. Yeah. Of course, Commander Rhett, I expect nothing less. The job I have for you is relatively simple. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quickly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans. Oh, okay. And buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. A fair deal, wouldn't you say? How do you know about... you know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Okay. A ship. Lady Centrell's image is replaced on the screen by a grainy photography of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. Okay. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only two ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in a state of Elixis. Oh, in state on Elixis, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you're gonna bring her to me. Yeah, and how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship, and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vernton. I have engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It'll carry you to the pirate moon where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work in the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should all be within your capabilities, Commander Rhett, unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. Of course, I got to take the soldier one. You came to the right company, Lady Centrella. During my tour in the Arabian military, I tangled with more pirates than I can count. Then I see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there'll be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering, Commander Rhett. I can promise you that. She isn't wrong, Brian. We are looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we're gonna get. We can handle anything you throw at us. I aim to prove you got yourself some mercenary. This feels too good to be true, but I don't see what choice we got. Yeah. Well, there's always a choice. In this case, we could take the job, or we could accept a life of desperate poverty. So I guess this means we're in. Very good. I'll forward you contracts, Mr. Oliveira. We've heard stories of your exploits on the battlefield, Commander Wright. Your reputation as a soldier is well known within the Magistry. Let's hope that you live up to it. The contract for Lady Centrella's derelict recovery job is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think you're ready. Did we make 33,000 for that? I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at the videos. So contracts. So it is a 1-star. We're gonna make $1 million. Woo, okay. Or salvage 3 of 14. Travel the alleyway, dock with the jump ship you'll find waiting there. I'll carry you to Elixis, the pirate moon where Agro crash landed centuries ago. Further details will be provided later. So we don't really know what kind of layout of mechs we want. Once again, we only have like 4 or 5 mechs right now, and I don't want to switch to our lighter mechs. I just wonder if maybe we should switch up our units, like maybe the weaponry they're using. But for now, I mean, this would literally double our money if we went the max reward, which I think is awesome. I think I do want the salvage. We'll probably need the 3 of 14. I probably am going to go with the max salvage Probably because I just want to, I don't know, if there's more new mechs there, we might be able to grab all of them. For the time being, I think we're going to wrap this episode up here. This is probably going to be a lengthy mission, so we'll do that next episode. I wonder, do they have any new dialogue options? Yes, they do.
Catch you later.
So we should probably do that. Maybe let's knock out a couple of them now. Do they all have new? They all have new dialogue. So, all right, feeling any better about our prospects now, Yang? I'd rather do that at the end of the episode than in a brand new one, so let's just knock them all out now. Sure, I guess it's not hard, because basically you guys can tune out now if you don't want to see it, I guess is where I'm going. It's hard not to feel better after a chunk of your debt has been cleared. That said, I wish it had happened in a different way. I don't like bowing to royalty in the best of times, and I'm not sure that I trust Lady Cinderella. Hell, I don't trust any noble. Present company excluded. So, I think we already did all the questions about the mech bay. Yes. So why is it not grayed out? I don't know. How'd you wind up with this crew? I think we already found out. Yeah, okay. So really, there's not that many, much more dialogue. Darius. Yo. Good job. It looks promising. Thanks, but I'm not sure I deserve the credit. I mean, I put feelers like you asked me to, but I didn't really find Lady Centrella after all. It'd be much more accurate to say she found us. This could either be a huge stroke of luck or a giant red flag. I guess we'll find out when we touch down. She is the very image of Canopian elite, an elegant figure, witty and charming with a subtle mastery of social politics. So got anything here to tell me? No? So it just looks like they have one additional dialogue option. So I'm glad we knocked out all the longer dialogue, so now we don't have to worry about it. And then last but not least, navigation. Yo. You got any thoughts about working with her? I think she's rich. That's the only qualification a client needs in my book. Well, you're easy. It's funny. There's a time where I'd find working for Centrella unthinkable. The Magistrate Canopus doesn't have the best reputation where I grew up, but in the grand scheme of things, childhood prejudice are no match for economic necessity. So let's see. It's a large periphery state just beyond the free world. We never actually read the whole thing. The Magistrate is famed for its social and cultural freedom with no consensual behavior. Now, we did read it. Oh, this is the chick one. Okay. Hell, I'd work for Stefan Armoris if he'd paid me well enough. This is the one that did... He was the one that murdered the kid. I think. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So I can see why mercenary life appeals to you. Armis is one of the most reviled figures in history. Hey, I'm right there. I go where the money is. I see why mercenary life appeals to you. I don't want to piss her off. Yeah, I kind of wear it on my sleeve, don't I? Whatever, we're in it for the money. I just choose to be honest about it. So then I don't think you have any other dialogue options. All right, so for now, we're going to wrap this episode up here. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, and show your support. I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.